Hey, Raiders fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. The NFL world is buzzing today as rumors finally turned into reality. The Las Vegas Raiders have officially acquired Stefon Diggs, one of the league's premier wide receivers, in what could be a franchise-defining move. Fans have been speculating for weeks about potential big-name signings, and now it seems the Raiders are signaling a new era of offensive dominance. The sheer magnitude of this acquisition cannot be understated. Diggs brings a combination of route-running precision, game-changing speed, and reliable hands that few defenses can consistently contain. For a team that has struggled to find consistent firepower outside of Davante Adams last season, this addition could instantly alter the landscape of the AFC West, giving the Raiders a level of playmaking ability that makes opposing coordinators rethink their defensive schemes entirely. Whispers around the league suggest that this move was in the works for months, with Raiders executives quietly negotiating under the radar, careful not to alert competing franchises until the deal was absolutely secured. The atmosphere in Las Vegas is electric. Social media has erupted with speculation about how this duo will redefine the team's offensive identity. There's a sense that we are witnessing the beginning of something truly special. Stefon Diggs joining the Raiders is more than just a headline. It's a statement. Observers are pointing out that this acquisition signals the organization's intent to seriously contend for Super Bowl, shifting from hopeful underdogs to legitimate title challengers. Analysts are dissecting the impact on the Raiders' offense, imagining the creative schemes that quarterback Derek Carr, or possibly a new signal caller if rumors hold, will employ to maximize Diggs' talent. Some insiders are even speculating about the ripple effect across the league, suggesting that other teams in the division may accelerate their own offseason moves in response. The locker room chemistry is a key talking point. While Diggs is known for his competitive intensity, there's confidence that his leadership and work ethic will blend seamlessly with a team hungry for respect. The Raiders fan base is buzzing with a mix of excitement and disbelief, with memes and speculation flooding Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube channels alike. Everyone wants to know, will this move be enough to push Las Vegas over the top? Or is it the beginning of a series of blockbuster acquisitions aimed at reshaping the roster entirely? The suspense is tangible, and the intrigue is only growing. There are layers to this story that go beyond just the signing. Industry insiders hint at a complex negotiation involving salary cap maneuvers, draft pick considerations, and potentially strategic trades that might follow in quick succession. Diggs' contract, reportedly structured with performance incentives and guaranteed flexibility, is being described as a perfect storm for both player and team, giving the Raiders the firepower they crave without overcommitting to long-term financial risk. The timing is particularly critical, as rival teams are watching every move closely, trying to anticipate how the Raiders' new offensive arsenal might shift the balance of power in the conference. Rumors about potential side deals, including possible future trades or complementary free agent signings, are swirling, adding layers of intrigue to an already high-profile acquisition. Meanwhile, fans are dissecting Diggs' highlight reels and envisioning how he will link up with existing targets, imagining the chemistry and big play potential on a weekly basis. The speculation alone is enough to dominate sports discussions for weeks, and insiders suggest that the first few preseason matchups could be telling, offering a glimpse of how this new era might unfold under the bright lights of Las Vegas. There's a sense that the Raiders are positioning themselves not just for wins, but for a complete rebranding of their identity. The timing of this signing has also sparked endless debate. Analysts argue that bringing Diggs in now, before the draft and free agency frenzy, gives the Raiders a strategic advantage, signaling intent while other teams scramble to react. Some pundits suggest this move could trigger a domino effect, with rival teams feeling compelled to bolster their own rosters to keep pace. Fans, meanwhile, are caught between hope and skepticism, trying to balance the excitement of acquiring a top-tier receiver with the awareness that championships are rarely won on one signing alone. The social media ecosystem has exploded with speculation, reactions, and bold predictions, with influencers, podcasters, and casual fans weighing in, creating a relentless buzz that shows no signs of slowing down. From rumors about Diggs' fit in the locker room to conjecture about offensive play-calling adjustments, every angle is being analyzed in obsessive detail. The narrative is growing, evolving, and twisting in unexpected ways as insiders tease potential ripple effects throughout the AFC. Even casual fans who hadn't paid much attention to Raiders news are suddenly glued to updates, curious to see how this audacious move will unfold on the field. Behind the scenes, sources hint at a carefully orchestrated media strategy. The Raiders appear to be deliberately allowing just enough leaks to keep the story alive, fueling conversations without revealing every detail. There are murmurings about training camp adjustments, potential chemistry-building sessions, and a deliberate ramp-up toward the season opener that could maximize Diggs' impact from day one. Coaches are reportedly excited, seeing opportunities to craft schemes around Diggs' elite skill set, while also maintaining balance with the team's existing roster. Meanwhile, analysts are pondering how defensive coordinators across the league will adjust, knowing that the Raiders now boast a weapon capable of changing a game in a single play. The intrigue is compounded by whispers of potential future acquisitions, hinting that this signing may be just the opening act in a season of aggressive roster moves. Social media debates rage on, with every highlight and rumor dissected in real time, reinforcing the narrative that something big is happening in Las Vegas, and fans are eager to see just how far this seismic move will ripple across the NFL landscape. As the news spreads, the buzz shows no signs of fading. There are already murmurs of merchandise booms, ticket sales spikes, and fan-driven hype that could redefine how the Raiders engage their audience in the coming season. Media outlets are lining up, eager for interviews and exclusive takes, while rival teams watch with a mixture of admiration and apprehension. Even casual fans are getting drawn into the whirlwind of speculation, imagining the electrifying moments that could soon define games, seasons, and careers. The overarching theme is one of transformation, as the Raiders signal a departure from mediocrity toward a more aggressive, high-powered approach. Rumors continue to swirl about potential supporting signings that could complement Diggs, keeping insiders and fans alike on the edge of their seats. With preseason just around the corner, the anticipation is reaching a fever pitch, promising weeks of intense discussion, analysis, and perhaps even more shocking announcements before the season officially kicks off. Now, shifting focus to the potential impact on the Raiders' locker room, insiders suggest that Diggs' arrival is already reshaping dynamics behind the scenes. Veteran players are reportedly energized, seeing a clear statement of intent from management that this team is serious about contending. Rumors hint at increased competitiveness in practice, with existing receivers pushing harder to match Diggs' intensity and work ethic, while younger players are soaking up knowledge from one of the league's most accomplished route runners. The coaching staff is reportedly brainstorming innovative ways to maximize Diggs' presence without disrupting the team's existing chemistry. Analysts speculate that this could lead to a more diversified offensive strategy, leveraging Diggs in multiple formations, motions, and trick plays to keep defenses off balance. Social media chatter is already imagining weekly highlight reels featuring deep catches, sideline toe taps, and explosive plays that only a receiver of Diggs' caliber can produce. Fans are ecstatic, envisioning the kind of momentum-shifting moments that define playoff runs and create lasting legacies. Rumors about potential touchdown connections with the quarterback have fueled intense debate, with armchair analysts predicting combinations that could break records, further amplifying the buzz surrounding this high-profile acquisition. The narrative is clear. Las Vegas is not just aiming to compete, they're aiming to dominate. The ripple effect extends far beyond Las Vegas. Rival teams in the AFC West are reportedly scrambling to adjust their off-season plans, with whispers of defensive signings, shifts in draft strategy, and tactical reviews of their game plan specifically to counter Diggs. Analysts suggest that this move could redefine the division's hierarchy, turning a once contentious but predictable landscape into a hotbed of uncertainty. Media outlets are highlighting potential matchups with top-tier cornerbacks, speculating about which defenses might finally slow down the explosive receiver. Fans are already calculating fantasy football implications, imagining scenarios where Diggs dominates target share and transforms weekly scoring potential. The rumor mill suggests that Diggs' presence could also attract additional free agents to the Raiders, inspired by the opportunity to play alongside a proven superstar in a competitive environment. There's a palpable sense that this acquisition might mark the beginning of a broader trend, where marquee signings are used to signal ambition, attract talent, and generate both on-field and off-field momentum. The league is watching closely, aware that Las Vegas has just changed the game in ways that extend far beyond a single season. On the tactical side, whispers abound regarding how Diggs will fit into the Raiders' offensive system. Analysts suggest a more vertical approach, exploiting mismatches and creating explosive play opportunities downfield. The idea of layering Diggs with existing stars, including Adams and emerging talents, hints at a multidimensional attack capable of challenging even the most disciplined defenses. Rumors of specific schemes and formations have leaked, with insiders noting that the coaching staff is experimenting with motions, jet sweeps, and creative blocking schemes to free Diggs for high-leverage opportunities. Pundits debate the balance between utilizing Diggs as a deep threat versus incorporating him into short and intermediate passing concepts, with the overarching consensus being that versatility will be key. Fans are dissecting film from previous seasons, projecting how Diggs' skills can transform routine drives into highlight reel sequences. The speculation alone is invigorating, feeding narratives of late-game heroics, clutch catches, and moments that could define seasons. There's a sense that strategy and execution will merge with raw talent to create an offensive juggernaut capable of reshaping expectations and challenging the league's elite. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Beyond the field, the cultural impact is already being felt. Rumors suggest that Diggs' signing is inspiring community engagement initiatives, youth football programs, and fan experiences designed to capitalize on the heightened attention. Merchandise sales are expected to skyrocket, with jerseys, memorabilia, and digital content driving both revenue and social media engagement. Influencers and sports personalities are already leveraging the buzz to create viral content, analyzing potential plays, chemistry, and the psychological effect on opposing teams. Internally, sources indicate that team culture is evolving, with a renewed focus on excellence, preparation, and a championship mindset. Rumors suggest that this cultural shift could attract even more high-profile talent, creating a virtuous cycle where success breeds attention, attention breeds talent, and talent breeds further success. Fans are responding with excitement and optimism, while the league quietly acknowledges that the Raiders have made a move that could have long-lasting ramifications far beyond a single season. This is shaping up to be a pivotal moment in franchise history, one that could redefine both team identity and league perception. Speculation about the financial and strategic implications is also rampant. Analysts are highlighting the balance between Diggs' contract structure and the Raiders' salary cap flexibility, suggesting that savvy management could allow additional high-impact acquisitions. Rumors hint at the possibility of future trades, targeting complementary skill positions, and even potential quarterback considerations to fully leverage Diggs' talents. Industry insiders note that the timing of this signing, prior to the draft and critical free agency windows, could be a deliberate play to gain maximum leverage in negotiations. Social media discussions are dissecting every angle, from cap implications to fantasy football projections, illustrating just how multifaceted this move really is. Fans are theorizing about long-term impacts, including playoff scenarios, record-breaking potentials, and even how this signing might influence rival team strategies for years to come. The narrative continues to grow, fueled by rumors, speculation, and the ever-present excitement of witnessing a transformative franchise moment unfold in real time. Finally, the human element cannot be ignored. Rumors indicate that Diggs is already connecting with teammates, sharing insights, motivating younger players, and demonstrating leadership that extends beyond the stat sheet. Analysts suggest that this intangible influence could be just as significant as his on-field contributions, fostering a culture of accountability, preparation, and excellence. Fans are captivated by the story, imagining locker room interactions, training camp highlights, and the infectious energy that comes with adding a proven superstar. The build-up to the season opener is expected to be electric, with media coverage intensifying and fans eagerly awaiting the first glimpse of this high-powered offense in action. Rumors of future signings, tactical tweaks, and strategic innovations continue to swirl, creating a narrative that blends anticipation, speculation, and genuine excitement. As the Raiders embrace this new chapter, one thing is clear. Stefon Diggs' arrival is more than a signing. It's a declaration, a game-changer, and potentially the spark for a franchise-wide transformation that fans, players, and analysts alike will be talking about for years. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.